Anyone from P-Burg here? Yeah. Thank you. Guys, I'm not here. I'm not here for an open mic. I'm here to defend Phillipsburg's honor. Have we been watching the news lately? No? Sinkholes. Guys, fucking sinkholes in Phillipsburg, New Jersey. Guys, you know what's fucking crazy about these sinkholes? They actually sent out a truck. This is the Phillipsburg way, guys. We identify a problem and then we send our best man in our biggest truck, fill it with asphalt just so it can fall into another fucking sinkhole, guys. That's Phillipsburg. I don't know who the fuck I'm kidding. Fuck Phillipsburg. Fuck Phillipsburg. You wanna know a fun fact about Phillipsburg? It smells like asshole. That's a fun fact. Got the fucking sewage factory right there on South Main Street. Great fucking place to live. All the liquor stores, all the fast food, all the gas stations you could ever need. It's not a town, it's a trucker's wet dream, guys. That's the town of Phillipsburg, New Jersey. Get your pick of the lot lizards. Not Ethel, though. Not Ethel over at Cactus. I know, she's 74 years old, makes banana bread. She's just sticking around for the memories, you know? Yeah, Phillipsburg. I went to East Stroudsburg University. That's not the joke, but all right. No, I went to East Stroudsburg University. I went to the school that pumps out gym teachers and drug dealers and said, I want to learn the art of the deal. I want to learn business. Learn about marketing. And from my time at East Stroudsburg University, I learned two things. One, how to make a weed pipe out of a beer can. And two, that marketing is showing people what they want, just not giving it to them. You know, take McDonald's for example, right? McDonald's will promise you great food and that your visit will bring you and your family together. Single mothers with obese children are pissed. They're fucking livid. I mean, shit, wouldn't you be? Some little bastard in the back seat going, Mommy, I don't want the Happy Meal, I want the Big Mac. Well, your father didn't want you. And here we are in this godforsaken drive-thru. Yeah, guys, play football. Play football at East Stroudsburg University. Actually, I played football fucking shit, almost 20 years. Played from the time I was 5 years old to the time I graduated college. So believe me when I say, you will never find a bigger fucking hypocrite than a football player. What do I mean? Because a football player will be the first one to call you a fag. And then sprint back to the locker room so he can shower with all of his teammates. Guys, I'm not making this up. It's literally like a Turkish bathhouse in there, guys. Like, it's fucking insane. Towel snapping, ass crabbing. Hey, it's not gay, all right? We love each other. All right, well, it's not gay to do a shot of Gatorade out of your buddy's belly button. That's team bonding. It's a big difference. All right, I think this will get you. Well, it's not gay to have a 75-year-old man go under center on you, right, guys? We astute football watchers in here. We know what going under center is. Not all at once. All right, for the uninitiated, when the quarterback goes under center, he squats underneath the center. It's crazy, this is my mic stand, I don't know how to fucking use it. So he goes underneath the center, he squats down, and he presses his knuckles up to your gooch. So I had a 75-year-old man go under center on me. He was. But let me clarify, all right? This wasn't like just some guy at Wawa, all right? This was my coach. I trusted him. Guys, in all seriousness, I pray to God you never have to face the horror that I did, to have these gnarled, grisly fingers pressed up against your grundle. Have us, and with a big fucking lipichaw in his mouth, have him whisper in your ear, can you feel me? I need you to feel me. Guys, if you've taken anything from this, it's not gay. It's fucking football. Oh, all right. That went pretty well. So, let me give you the laydown of what we're doing tonight. Guys, this is an open comedy mic. This is a comedy open mic. You're gonna come up here when I call your name. You get 5 minutes. When I give you the light, that means you have a minute left. Don't go over that. Just be conscientious of the people around you. We all want to enjoy this great big crowd. So, with that being said, our first comedian, he's a Philly fanatic in his own right. He's married. He's trying his best. Guys, give it up for the great, the powerful Matt Selmer, everyone.
Not married yet. I got 4 months left. I still got an escape route plan, dude. Don't put that shit on me, man. Still got 4 months. 1 down payment to make. I don't need to pay that shit yet. What's up, folks? Glad I'm here. I had a rough day at work. I busted through my belt today at work. Just ripped it. I work at a desk. I'm not a blue collar worker either. That's the sad thing. I wasn't doing anything strenuous. I just dropped a combo on the floor, and rather than get out of my seat, I just reached for it. That's fucking depressing as shit, isn't it? It's a bad day at work. Not the worst day at work. Anybody catch that guy at that Olive Garden recently?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? You guys didn't see this story?
No.
About the guy bobbing for mozzarella sticks? You didn't see? Oh, well, you should look this up. So there was this cool guy, he worked at an Olive Garden, and then I don't know what happened. I imagine one of his coworkers gave him some bullshit cliche like, oh, looks like you have a case of the Mondays. And he's like, I'll show you the case of the Mondays. And then he dumped his head into the deep fryer. That's what happened. Yeah, that's a little dark. Starting this out a little dark. That's got, like, working at Olive Garden has to suck. Like, I imagine people just contemplate killing themselves every single shift. Just up there like, what do you mean the breadsticks are endless? Fuck this! Sucks, but I'd like to see Olive Garden like come out on their next ad and at least address it, right? Like when you're at Olive Garden, when you're here, you're family, and 1 in every 3 families has a family member struggling with mental health. Use this QR code for BetterHelp and get your first round of garlic knots free on us. That'd be fun. I'd go to Olive Garden. No, it's not all dark. I recently became an uncle. That's fun. Yeah. Little sister had a baby. That's good. Good for her, not for me. What are you gonna do? No, it's cool because my sister brought the little guy around. He's dope as fuck. He's so cool. Nobody makes me smile more than that kid other than alcohol. So good on him. He's pretty cool. But I noticed like he during the holidays receives the same energy the drunk hot girl gets at the bar. Like that's the exact same type of attention. Just nobody knows what's going on. Everybody's eyes are on them. Just like, oh, what are they doing? I can't understand a fucking word they're saying right now. I don't know what the fuck. He's drinking right now. Look at him go. They're crying. They're crying now. I don't know. Oh, and they're puking. They're puking. They're puking. I'm still gonna take him home. Beautiful angel. Still good. Mom's gonna be very upset too. That she's always upset. It's a cool vibe. I was talking about work. I work in sales. Anybody here work in sales? Yeah, what type of sales?
Reassurance, say that.
Reassurance?
Yeah.
So you're not even good enough at regular insurance, you have to try again.
Yep.
You're like, not yet. You're not quite there at insurance sales. We're gonna send you to the minors and then maybe work your shit out there. I hate sales. Any part of sales, it all sucks. And I hate sales kickoffs too, because they just get the biggest fucking douchebags that come in and just try and motivate you. They're insane, right? They'll say crazy shit too. They'll just be like, I remember when I was made, you know, I knew my calling was sales. I was a young kid in college, I was out on a date, we went back to my place, the lady protested. And it was at that point I knew I would never take no for an answer. And that's why I exceed my target month after month. They're crazy. You see them on LinkedIn too. These people are insane. I saw a post the other week. The guy was like, last quarter I made all my male salespeople stop jerking off. And revenue went up 200%. It's like, first, how do you even, enforce that? And secondly, now I'm also in sales, so, every time I throw a Kleenex into my wastebasket, I'm like, fuck, is that like 200 in commission I just gave up? Take it easy, folks.
Give it up one more time for our main man, Matt. This guy has traveled far. He's so famous in this town, the fucking name of it is in his own name, guys. Coming up to the stage, it's Ross of Nazareth, baby, give it up!
This is Bethlehem, dude. This should go really well. What's Prism? What is this Prism Live? I'm telling you, Matt's still up apparently on Prism. What is Prism Live? Now you don't know what that is? We're streaming, dude. We're doing it. All right, openly, I'll try a new one out. You hear Jordan Peterson said that we are the richest. We're the 1% of the 1%, historically speaking. Who? Don't play him with me, bucko. I want to know who is so rich. Is it the Somalians? Is it Congress insider trading? Is it the people who stole our tax money? I can barely afford a sandwich, dude. Jordan Peterson says it's the 1% of the 1%. He goes to San Francisco or something. This is my impression of Jordan Peterson in San Francisco. Never in American history have we seen a homeless person afford an extra hit of crack, cocaine, methamphetamines, and fentanyl simultaneously. I don't know. I can barely. This is not. I don't think it's the precipice right now. I think if this is the upper echelons, I should be able to afford Louis XIII. But I have to split my bill 13 times for 13 days. Okay, moving on. Anyone super religious right now, or anyone? This will go good then. So, do you guys ever see the hats in religion? They're preposterous. It's ridiculous. The hats in religion. You got Judaism. You got the yarmulke. There's something always above me. Yeah, the frisbee. In the Muslim religion, they have these really tight skull cap things. They're called kufis. They're wearing beanies, dude. The Muslims are out there wearing beanies on their head. Then you get JC, the real McCoy. No hat. Jesus isn't wearing a hat. I see you guys eyeing up the Prism Live. I'm lagging. I'm time traveling. So it's like, whenever religion was started, it seems like there was a dude on like a stone tablet or something. You guys are starting up Judaism? check this out, dude. It's like on like a bearskin. These men just met God. He shows them all a picture. They're all wearing hats, dude. They're all wearing the yarmulkes. And you saw a bunch of dudes where way back when, in archaic times, you kind of go, they're all wearing a hat. We gotta wear a hat. They just met God? No way. In 2026, if you go, check this out, dude. These men just met God. Shows you a picture, and they're all wearing the same hat in unison. Like you can meet God, and there's a gift shop, dude. I got the T-shirt, dude. We're all wearing the same hat. It's not believable, and yet everyone has the same hat in these, Judaism. They're all wearing kufis and Muslim religions. The hats are kind of ridiculous. All right. I'm on bombing on Prism Live. This is great. How I wanted my comic career to go. So, Jesus, you guys know Jesus never wore flip-flops?
No.
Yeah, I believe that my whole life. Jesus never wore flip-flops. It's not anywhere in the Bible that Jesus wore flip-flops. So, it would be crazy. Some Jews annoyed in archaic times. Here comes Jesus! He's wearing the flops, dude. You gotta take the flip-flops off, dude. You're killing us, Jesus! And Jesus is all like, I made a decision when I was 17 years old to specifically and only wear flip-flops is my apparel choice. All right, thanks, guys. Thanks, Prison Life.
All right, next comedian coming up. He just looks like the ultimate dad. I'd love to see him in front of a grill. He gives warm hugs, his asshole smells like roses. Give it up for Todd Boses, everyone.
I don't know why Anthony knows what my asshole smells like, but all right. Sneaking into my room and all that stuff, man. So I usually don't get political. If you guys have seen me up here before, not here, but other places, I usually don't get political. But sometimes you gotta stand up for what is right. And I just gotta say, I don't think we should deport immigrants. I don't. I think it's a slippery slope, because if you get rid of all the immigrants, they're going to take all the good food with them, right? So, I don't like that idea very much at all. I like good food, and, this country fought in the Revolutionary War. I mean, I'm no history buff, but this country fought the Revolutionary War for several reasons, right? But I think the biggest one was to get the fuck away from British food. I think it says a lot that one of the world's greatest chefs, Gordon Ramsay, came over to America, and he can help Charlene and her dipshit husband, who own a dirty barbecue place in Bumblefuck, Tennessee, serve a decent brisket, but he can't get the people in England to stop eating watery baked beans for breakfast. I don't fucking get it. These people eat mashed peas on French fries. What the hell are they doing? And pudding. Pudding in America, like we think snack pack, right? You order black pudding in England, you're getting fucking bloody sausage on your plate. And speaking of sausage, have you guys ever eaten spotted dick before? Only if you've been to Prisoner England have you had that. So, oh shit, I see my fat ass on the TV up there. That's fun. I love that. And it's behind me too, and up there. Oh my God. This is horrible. Now look, I'm not complaining too much. I grew up on Pennsylvania Dutch cooking, right? My mom, toast was too spicy for my mom, okay? But, at least the Pennsylvania Dutch, they gave us pretzels and whoopie pies, right? So it's not that bad. But I don't want to live in a country where the best chicken parm is at Denny's, right? I can't imagine a scenario where the best Chinese food and Mexican food is Panda Express and Taco Bell. And that's what's going to happen if we deport all the immigrants. All right, we can't do that. I mean, have you ever seen a white guy navigate the Goya section at a grocery store? You ever seen that before? That happened to me. I was in Giant the other day, and guy had his red hat on, you know, and he's just staring at the cans, all confused. He's like, "Holy for a holies!" And he didn't know what the fuck he was saying until he saw a picture on a can in front of him, right? And he's like, "Oh my God, I'm bilingual." And it was the second he said the word bilingual, ICE came up and asked for his papers, right? And all he did was show the ICE agents his boarding pass to Epstein Island, and he was good to go. You know, so, all right, guys, thank you very much. That's all I got for tonight.
All right, this main guy, he is my main guy. He's been moonlighting as Luigi Mangione since October. Give it up for Ernie!
My childhood best friend survived a rare type of bone cancer when he was in elementary school, just for him to pass away in a school shooting in his senior year of high school. It's a real shame. It's a real shame. It's really a shame that his autoimmune disease wasn't semi-autoimmune disease. Thank you. He was talking about me moonlighting as Luigi Mangione. Does everybody here know who Luigi Mangione is? Can we get an applause for an American hero? There we go, that's good enough for me, we'll take that. So one thing I noticed is that ever since Luigi Mangione allegedly shot that healthcare CEO, that a lot of these billionaires and politicians, okay, they're basically the same people, and they're pedophiles, but whatever. A lot of these people are now carrying their children with them in public, little anti-assassination meat shields, if you will. Now, I'm no expert on public assassination, but you could just aim for their head and then pull the trigger, and then hit their parent. Speaking of gun violence, did you know that 400 CEOs actually got shot last year? 400 CEOs got shot last year, yeah. And frankly, if you ask me, hell yeah. But it doesn't really matter what side of the aisle that you're on. If we were gonna go about that in a progressive, correct direction, we could get those numbers way up, am I right? I used to be a babysitter. I lost 60 pounds at my last full-time babysitting job. Lost 60 pounds. I still haven't found those twins. Speaking as a former babysitter, I can tell you the best way to put down a baby. The best way to put down a baby? First, trimester. Speaking of not having babies, I got a vasectomy January 9th. And the doctor told me, he goes, "Hey Ernie, just so you know, after about 10 ejaculations or about 2 months, you should be sperm free, because you gotta flush the pipes, if you will." And for me, that's just a really unrealistic timeline, because for me, that's just like one real hard day's worth of work. Am I right, fellas? I'm currently beefing with 3 different companies right now: Durex, Trojan, and Magnum. Magnum because they fit like grocery bags, and Durex and Trojan because I tried their ribbed condoms. Guys, they taste nothing like ribs. Nothing like ribs. Matter of fact, I had to add my own special white sauce. I call it my sweet baby glaze. Okay, we'll take it. Do we have any women here in their 90s or early 100s? I'm looking for a shawty on hospice. I say that because, listen guys, I got the snip and I'm looking for a casual sexual relationship with an older woman. Looking for friends with beneficiaries. My coworker recently confided in me that he masturbates on all of his lunch breaks. I don't know why the fuck he bothered telling me this, considering we've been eating lunch together in my car for weeks. Do you think I don't smell it? Like, get fucking real, get real. I've been having a lot of wet dreams lately. I've been having a blast. But the other passengers, not so much. Not so much. It's a joke about coming on public transportation. A lot of people say, Ernie, what's your dream job? What's your dream job? I do not dream of labor. But if I had to pick one, I would say, I don't know, rim? Last one for you. Have you guys ever been like midway through having sex with somebody and you realize, yeah, I'm never gonna do this shit again? Clap your hands if that's ever happened to you. There's women here, that must be true. I had that moment the other week, and I decided to cut it off. I didn't block her or anything, there's no bad blood. Because it's really easy for me to avoid her, because all I have to do is just not go to the family reunions. Thank you all very much. I'm Ernie. Appreciate it.
Come on, one more time for Ernie. Fuck yeah. Has been moonlighting as Luigi Mangione since October, guys. If you ask me, the only crime Luigi Mangione committed was going to Outa, Pennsylvania. Do you guys know about the fucking pizza out there? That's the crime in itself. Dude, it's fucking Sicilian, red sauce, bell peppers, and salami with American cheese. It's a fucking affront against God. Speaking of affronts against God, we got our next comedian coming up. Just kidding. This guy's fucking stellar. He's an absolute ace on the mic. Give it up for Tarj, baby!
What's going on, guys? I don't like when I'm at work and I'm at a urinal and somebody's trying to make a small talk. It's like, yeah, I know I'm holding my dick like a cigarette. Doesn't make it a social situation. I don't think a lot of biopics are correct. I don't think they're realistic. They're releasing the Michael Jackson biopic. I think that's going to be pretty realistic. The movie's going to be rated PG-13, which requires parental discretion and inappropriate for children under the age of 13, just like his life. The movie's finally going to show why Michael Jackson wore a glove. It's because he didn't want to get fingerprints on the kids. Yeah, what a slick guy, huh? It's almost like he was a smooth criminal. Sometimes I open my fridge and I don't see any food in there, but then I realize I have leftovers in my cavities. Cavities are just like pantry for your mouth. All right, everybody flosses around here. Everybody's got good teeth in a cigar bar. I was very busy on the Valentine's Day. Yeah, very busy. All these lonely, desperate women message me, telling me to provide technical support for their vibrators. I felt like Santa Claus on Valentine's Day. Except I didn't ride I don't ride a sleigh. I do ride a van that says the Geek Squad on it. All right. My parents' arranged marriage My parents' arranged marriage was financed by Klarna, the finance app that lets you buy now, pay later. Which kind of makes sense for arranged marriage, because arranged marriage is marry now, love later. How can you marry a stranger and have a conversation? How do you break the ice? You're like, hey, wanna make a baby? My older sister, her name is Icebreaker because of it. By the time my parents had me, they were in love. So technically, I'm a love child in an arranged marriage. All right, thank you.
No, you got time. You got 2 minutes. Keep going.
All right, I'll keep going. I take all the precautions to not have a baby. I always wear a condom, even when I masturbate. Because I have an Indian sperm, the most potent sperm. Look at the population of India. Indian sperm is like Bluetooth. If you're nearby, you'll get it. How do you think babies are made in India? How do you think they're having sex there? It's 3 times the population of America and 1/3 the size. Imagine a 3-lane highway turning to 1-lane highway. There's no room. Even the brothels in India have bunk beds. All right, thank you.
Good shit. Good fucking shit. Give it up one more time for Taurus, guys. No, I don't want to have kids either. Fuck that. Like, why? I'm 26, young. I have my whole life ahead of me, you know? I got a lot of friends right now that are getting married, a lot of friends that are fucking having kids at 26 years old. Really? Yeah, lame. Are you fucking serious? You were just doing blow off a sorority whore's tits like 3 years ago. Or you were that sorority whore. In 3 years, what the fuck did you learn about parenting, you know? Don't have a kid, get a dog. Because if the dog dies, buy another one that looks just like him, you know? Fucking Christ. All right, anyway, enough out of me. Maybe, let's get this next one up here. We got our local showrunner over at, where the fuck do you do that show at again?
Wherever books it.
Wherever books it, guys. She loves Cold Skies and Lisa Van Ardsdale.
Showrunner, I'm flattered that you think I run in any capacity. Very sweet. What up, bitches? I'm Lisa. So I love dating apps. Clap it up if you ever found love on a dating app. Find your Tinderella out there. Okay, all right, not everybody, that's fine. So when I have Hinge, which I don't right now, I have a question on there that I think really helps me like figure a man out. It's like a great first date question, helps you really like discover who a person is at their core. And that question is, which Disney princess would you fuck in the ass? And why? And why? The why is important, because you can't just like get like a one-word answer. You know, like it's supposed to be like something that helps you start a conversation. And I'm gonna just read some of the answers that I've gotten. One gentleman said Rapunzel, so I can pull her hair, you know? Another said Jasmine, because I'm a fucking street rat and that's the stuff I like. I just hope he doesn't give her fleas. One guy said Cinderella, because she didn't eat a lot, so probably the cleanest ride. Another man said Snow White, because she's been around and I have to be bigger than those dwarves. One gentleman said Meg from Hercules, because 2 words, weak ankles. Another man said Elsa, so that she doesn't freeze my balls during an orgasm. The ones who say Ariel are always the best. One said Ariel, because no one could hear her scream underwater. Another one said Ariel because he would bust in her ass like a sea cucumber. My favorite Ariel answer, though, is that he said he's not sure where her ass would be, but he wants to try new things. And I like a man who's open to like new and different. I like adventure. I like open-mindedness. Another man who said Ariel because she's half fish, so can't guarantee she has a pussy, but all animals have an ass. Another one said, this one's a little deeper. He said Nala from The Lion King, to be clear. And he said because it's an anagram for anal. Spell it out in your head. And it would be a lighter jail sentence. Because all these bitches are underage. I've noticed that nobody ever says Sleeping Beauty, which is a green flag for sure because consent is key. One man said Pocahontas because he loved to poke a hot ass. One said Belle because if she can handle the beast, she can handle anal. It's a very practical answer. One guy said, does Tiana from Princess and the Frog count? I guess that's technically a cloaca. Fair question. One asked if Gaston counts as a princess. I'm frequently asked if I'm a princess, which I am not. Hi, Jamie. Jamie, I have a question. Which Disney princess would you fuck in the ass and why?
Sleeping Beauty.
Why? Did we not just talk about this? Why? No, you have to say why.
Because she has like 7 dwarves.
That's no. Oh my God! Get out of here, Jamie. They're gonna run you out of here. You just need to know who Snow White is. Yikes. Real fast. Another one said Cinderella because she's probably a freak hiding in her stepsister's room watching them have sex. And the phrasing of that implies that it's the stepsisters having sex with each other. I don't know. Anyway, I'm buzzed. Have a great night.
Yo, can someone get the license plate of that guy that just walked in? I think he's a fucking suspect. Moving on. Up next, I used to do jujitsu with this guy, and he would tell me all the time that I may be a blue belt, but he's a black belt in comedy. Guys, give it up for Mr. Josiah James.
Yo, thanks, Anthony. That's not me. Hey, bitches, I'm Lisa. What's up? Dating apps. Fucking latency on this thing's insane. We need someone to fix this. We need like Saeed from Lost. Build us a fucking modem with this guy right here. He looks like Saeed.
I can do it.
It's fucking Saeed from Lost. There he goes. Bring Hurley to the top of the mountain. Fix this shit. Look, it's not even still on Lisa. All right, we're just gonna wait this out till I'm up on there, because what the fuck's the point? What's up, man? How you doing? Good, good. You remind me of, you're very chill, like the hair. You remind me of a Black and Mild. Smooth, yeah. The bartender too. There's another Black and Mild. Put these fucking two together. We got Swisher Sweets. Oh fuck. Lisa was talking about dating apps. Yeah, I'm on dating apps. Learned a lot about dating apps. First thing I learned is if your first picture is a group photo, you are the ugly fat girl. Okay? Why are you making me swipe into your fat shit? Like, I'm not trying to fat shame, okay? Some people are into that. I'm not. Just kind of be honest up front. What are you gaining? I get to picture 5. Oh, yeah, she's the fat one. Not swiping right. Sorry, just not. You gotta be careful with dating. It's dangerous out there. That's why, I make women sign a terms and conditions before they date me. Kind of like, when you go to install an application on Windows, it's like, are you sure you want to allow this device access to your system? That's what they have to accept that shit. There's that checkbox you want to install in the default location? One girl I dated didn't check that, and that's how I found out about the what the cybersecurity guys call the back door. But if you're from Phillipsburg, that's the stink hole, right? Yeah, everyone's slamming Phillipsburg. I've got, on my interests, I have, or deal breaker, I have, you must be into avocados, all right? Because if you can enjoy an avocado and eat an avocado, you know that girl's a planner, right? Because you can't just eat an avocado the same day that you want one, right? You gotta put it on the windowsill for like 3 days, wait for it to ripen, right? It takes a lot of planning. Yes, Stu's like, is that true? Yeah, it's true. So you know if the girl's into avocados, she's a planner, she's responsible, she's patient.
Put a ring on it.
Put a ring on it. She has a windowsill, right? Very important. And she's also into anal. No, seriously. No, she signed the terms and conditions, dude. It's not my fault. That's on her. She should have read the fucking fine print. Whatever. Anyone collect baseball cards here? Yeah? For how long?
Like 15 years.
15 years? Okay, yeah. So I was a big collector when I was younger, like 10 years old. Had all the decks, all the complete sets. And one time, it was summer, and I was inside playing with my baseball cards. And my sister, she was older, she was in high school. She was out smoking on the deck. And I took my dad's video camera and I videotaped her, because I'm like, yeah, this is gonna come in handy later. And then I just went and played out in the yard with my friends. And then she came out and she's like, did you just record me smoking? I was like, yes, I did. She goes, where's the tape? I said, well, give me money for baseball cards and I will tell you. So she gave me money and I went and bought baseball cards. And so, yeah, it came in handy. The blackmail really came in handy. Well, this past year, my sister just died of lung cancer. And I'm kind of feeling guilty now that I didn't show my parents the tape because, they would have made an intervention and she probably would be alive right now because she would have quit. But on the other hand, I've got a 1990s upper deck Ken Griffey Jr. card that's in mint condition, so not bad, right? Trade-offs, gotta make some sacrifices, right? All right, did you give me the light? Yeah. All right, I'm good? Yeah. Give it up for Anthony for hosting this mic. This is great. Thank you so much.
All right, coming up next, you might know him from digging through the trash out back. Give it up for Patrick Rex.
excited. I love the camera angles. I just want it angled a little bit more so we can watch everybody that's been up so far. Ugh. So I like to think that I can come up with clever jokes, but honestly, with how long it took me to figure out what state Flo Rida came from, I don't think I can. So I'm changing my dating preferences right now. I'm only gonna date supermodels. You know, the ones that wear the underwear outside their pants. They wear capes. Real actual supermodels. Like, I have to see them save somebody from a burning car before I get a hard on. So I did speed dating recently, and I went there with going with a certain motto that we all know. If you're not first, you're last. Guys, at speed dating, I got first. I don't know exactly what happened, but I was first in, first out. It was great. So, recently I've been kind of intimidated by my dentist. He's been like standing over me. He's been drugging me up. But really the one thing that mostly bothers me is that he's younger than me. And you guys see what I'm doing here right now? But no, so the thing that happened at our last, at my last appointment is that he went to go check one of my back molars, and he was wearing this glove, and he told me to move my tongue. He told me to move my tongue, so I accidentally licked his finger. And I could have sworn to God, like, his latex was flavored. It was like grape flavored.
Oh no.
So, like, this guy is, like, really overdoing it. He's playing a chess game. I have to go back. I'm curious about our next appointment. I wonder if he's gonna have lemon-flavored gloves or blueberry-flavored gloves. Like, he has to have me come back now. Who here wants to hear an inflation joke? Great. I'm not gay, but $30 is $30. The other day, again, I'm not gay, but I know what it's like to give Jack Frost a blowjob. I sat in my car and I had a bottle and it was like frozen with water halfway, but it was like right in the nozzle, so it was like an icicle. But like a dumbass, whenever I shook it around, I thought I could just get all the water. I don't know if you've ever been excited about cold water, but I sure was, so I threw it back, but the icicle like swam down and just hit me right in the back of the throat. It was the most soothing gag reflex I've ever had. Like, it hurt, but it was cooling down at the same time. Have you guys seen like pictures of Guy Fieri recently? Yeah, so the guy currently looks like he moved out of Flavortown and went cold turkey. Guy Fieri currently looks like he would tell you that salt is spicy. We really need to see pictures of Guy Fieri. So I'm gonna leave you guys on this one. You guys, the Russian-Ukrainian war, have you guys seen what's going on with that? I say you guys should support the Ukrainians tonight. Buy a white Russian and put it down. All right, you guys have a nice night.
All right, we're down to our last four comedians. Coming up next, he's a suspect. It's Jamie fucking Ward. Keep him away from your sleeping loved ones.
All right, I'm not gonna molest any princesses, I promise. I wouldn't consider that art. You know what I mean? I don't think that's art. I think we try to make everything art nowadays. Like, some people would even say comedy's art. I have a hard time saying what I do is art because I just spend my Thursday nights bombing at the tally ho. You know what I mean? Like, I tell my friends I'm into art, but I just make really bad dick jokes. You know what I mean? And it's tough for me because, like, you know, when I was growing up as like a boy, as a young boy, I really wanted to do good in the world and like change the world or whatever. And then like one day the evil like creeped into my body and I no longer wanted to do good. And by that, like, I learned how to come, you know what I mean? Like, I was just like, I wanted to do good, then it was just like, I want to come, you know? It was like, it went from like, my searches went from like dogs being happy to like Zendaya boobs. Zendaya boobs, no bra on, you know? If I was feeling real risky, it would be Zendaya butt, you know? Like, that's what I wanted to do as a boy, you know, now look at me. But yeah, it's like, I think it's kind of cool because like I'm pretty into history and stuff, and like I watch a history documentary all the time, and it's like the male loneliness epidemic makes no sense to me because I turn on a history documentary and the first thing I want to do is jack off. You know what I mean? They're like, fire the cannons, and I'm like, well, it's more of a pea shooter, but I'm gonna follow orders. You know what I mean? Like, but like one thing you learn. One thing you learn about history is like as humans, we're always going to try to one-up each other and like one-up ourselves. And I just think there's nothing that illustrates that better than like what men try to do in the pussy. You know what I mean? Like, I had a buddy and he was like, I knocked the pussy out, and like, I might take the pussy to a decision. You know what I mean? Like, I might take it to the scorecards. I don't think I'm knocking it out, you know? Like, I'm like, you know, some people are probably Mike Tyson in the pussy. Like, I'm Floyd Mayweather in the pussy, you know? Like, yeah, undefeated, but I'm jabbing and clinching, you know? Somebody's in the back like, God, this is boring, you know? Like, that's what I'm doing in the pussy, you know? Like, I had a friend who was like, man, I blow the pussy up, I kill the pussy. And it's like, we're committing crimes in the pussy, you know? Like, I might do, like, I can't even get a DUI in the pussy, you know what I mean? Like, I'm fighting for my life and we're committing crimes. I might, like, have a civil disobedience or something, disorderly conduct, you know? I'm not doing anything crazy in the pussy. I am a law-abiding citizen. Oh, okay. Yeah, so originally I'm from West Virginia. Yeah, woo! Yeah, that's funny. Oh, man. We do produce good football coaches in West Virginia, like Saban, Signetti. Do you guys produce pedophiles up here as your coaches, right? Whoa, we're cheering for pedophilia. That's crazy. I don't want to know what you do in the pussy. But no, it's kind of tough being from West Virginia because you get hit with the cousin fucker shit, and you're also just like stupid as fuck, you know? Like, we have like a horrible education system. Like, I'm so stupid, I thought when they called the state Mountain Mama, we were just talking about my fat aunt, you know? And then she lost all the weight, so now I just call her a bitch, you know? Like, that's kind of what I'm doing, you know? Yeah. What else we even say? Yeah, like, everybody says they want honest people in their life. I don't really want honest people. Like, my girlfriend is too honest with me. Like, the other day, I was like walking around my house naked, like one does, you know? And as I was standing there, kind of like a bloated toddler, you know what I mean? Just like hitting this pose. Like, my girlfriend looks at me and she's like, your penis is so small. And this isn't a bit, like, this is real life. I live this. But no, like I told you guys what I did in the pussy. Don't act shocked, you know. Like, but yeah, no, like I missed when she told me it was the biggest she'd ever seen. You know, like we're so far removed from that. Like, she used to give me 2 hands when she gave me blowjobs. Now it's just 1 hand and like a lot of resentment. Like, my mom was right about you. Like, that's what I'm getting now. You know. But yeah, like. My girlfriend isn't white, so like, I'm up, or whatever. But like, I've been trying to introduce her to my culture. So like, I've been teaching her like, you know, like how to play Dracula on Guitar Hero, how to grow like plants out of tires, because that's very West Virginia. But yeah, the biggest thing I've been teaching her is how to freebase crystal meth. So, all right, you guys are great. Good night, everybody.
Welcome, Jamie Ward. All right, down to our last 3 comics here. All right, coming up, this is only the Is this the second different mic you've been to? You've only ever been to Tally Ho? This is the third one. Guys, we got a newcomer to the mics here. Guys, give it up for Braden Bomberi.
Take your truck out.
Oh, that's coming. Speaking of cop, what's going on, everybody? Anthony, thanks for hosting this thing here. Anthony looks like every guy that used to beat me up in high school. Yeah, it's okay. I don't know. I'm trying not to drink. Anybody knows what that's like? Try not to drink. Only thing, good man. Only thing harder than trying not to drink is pretending to be sober. I mean, it sucks, man. Even just saying that, I don't believe it. Jesus, anybody like going to Waffle House? I just came from there. You gotta hear this shit the waitress said. I fucking wrote it down. At Perkins, I slapped that girl Sally for calling me a chatty Kathy.
Facts, you should.
Oh, we found Kathy. Kathy, don't go to Perkins again, man. Also, she said the cops let me go because of the chemo. It was like a Dr. Seuss high on meth serving me waffles. Yeah, exactly. Everybody having a good time tonight? Having a great time. Look at my little book. Look at it. This says don't say retard. Oh, fuck, I just said it. Speaking of chatty Cathy's, unfortunately. Oh, no. I'm getting, they're getting louder. I'm gay. I'm not gay, I just wanted to see if you believe me, and everybody did. So, fucking heartbreaking. I don't know, man. Who wrote that, by the way? Because I didn't write that. I'm gay is my opener. No, I did write that. Worst part of dementia is you forget you have it. It's more of a thinker, that one. I don't know. Watching a movie with an Asian person is really hard because you think they're asleep the whole time. Especially when they're high, too, because what are you gonna do? Is Bob the Builder Mexican, or am I being racist? See, that's not funny. You don't have to laugh at everything, guys. This just says Republican therapist. I don't know where I'm gonna go with that one, but you gotta stop being so gay, something like that. I'm gonna pretend she's laughing at me. Thanks, lady. This says dating apps for boys and girls. I don't know what I was thinking when I wrote that. Okay. Yeah, the worst part of dementia is you forget you have it. Oh my god, I got this like crazy text the other day. Do you want to hear it? Yeah, would you like to hear it? I wasn't going to talk about this, but I think it's kind of funny and I don't have many things written down. Alright, I got this text. It says, hello, my name is Liz with Friends for Peace. As we wrap outreach, we're gathering views on Israel and we would value your input. Oh, Liz. I said, yes, I'm free. I got all day. So I said, but first off, though, where is Israel? Just curious. She said, Israel is a country located in the Middle East. And then I kind of got bored, so I didn't answer for a while. And then she said, do you still have time to chat? And I said, yeah, I'm making cheeseburgers. I was making dinner. And Liz said, no rush, enjoy your cheeseburgers. When you're ready, I'd love to hear your thoughts on Israel. So I didn't answer until the next day. I said, hey, sorry, I've been distant, just going through a lot right now. She said, hope you're doing okay. Feel free to share what's going on. When it comes to Israel, so she fucking talks. I said, I don't know, I just feel like I should know where Israel is. I feel dumb and you seem so smart. And then a lot of time went by and I said, Liz, you there? She said, don't feel dumb. Geography can be tough and Israel's located in the Middle East. Keep forgetting. I said, I don't want you to think I'm just some dumb idiot. I went to school to study film where the acceptance rate is 98%. Also, I heard a rumor recently that they may have been responsible for 9/11. Thoughts? We'll get to that. And she didn't answer, so I said, sorry for wasting your time. Everyone leaves me eventually. She said, it's really sad to hear you feel that way, and I'm here to support you. Israel is often misunderstood. I said, would you like to go to the Waffle House so we can discuss this more? I know this diner, they only serve waffles right off Airport Road. Also, is it okay if I call you Liz from Israel, spelled with a Z? Just trying to lighten up the mood, like Liz from... I'd rather not meet in person, but I appreciate the waffle invite. Let's focus on the topic at hand, Israel. So all you seem to want to talk about is Israel this, Israel that. Are you even Israel? I said, I like to do open mic comedy sometimes. She said, I'm glad you enjoy comedy. It's a great way to bring people together. Speaking of which, Israel is often at the front. Let's just keep fucking going on. So finally I said, where is Israel? And she said, it's located in the Middle East. So this is ongoing. Anyway, oh yeah, really quick, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna get out of here. I just feel like I owe it to the world as a white man. On 3, can we all go so crazy for Puerto Ricans? Just woo, like go nuts, like as much as you can. If you don't do it, you're a fucking racist. Is everybody ready? 1, 2, thank you, I've been brain bender. We're gonna edit that in post. Appreciate it. I'm not gay, by the way.
Yo, keep it going for Braden, guys. And Puerto Ricans! All right. This next guy put his full name and then crossed it out. So now it's just one word. I don't know this guy, but I'm happy to meet him for the first time. Give it up for Soda. Make him pop.
How's everybody doing tonight? Clap it up, hey, clap it up for your host. This is a great event, come on. See, we got a couple key couples in here, right? Shout out here to oh, we got a nice couple over here.
Yes, sir.
How long?
Just tonight,
Just tonight?
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half? Hey, that's the new wave, right? Minutes instead of freaking hours, right? Well, hey, listen, a lot of people, I've kind of just gotten into this kind of comedy bit here. Honestly, it's just ways to just talk about days. I know it was mentioned earlier, but I mean, I'm also in sales too. Anybody else have a really hard job? Wait, let me just rephrase this here. Anybody else been punched in the dick?
Yeah.
Oh, just me? Okay. I'm just kidding, guys. But no, seriously, like just take any kind of, you know, job. Like, I swear, 7 o'clock in the morning, how's your day? It's going great, great. Just want to burn your fingertips off. Like, come on, it's 7 in the morning. Really? Like, I've never actually have had a day where I've walked in the office and be like, fuck yeah, I'm ready to work, right? Nah, we're just really, there's a couple people talking in the back there, I see. All right. Do I shout dick jokes or what?
Yeah.
More dick? For that couple in the front. Let's go, boy. Clap it up, clap it up. Woo! Trust me. I mean, relationships we do talk about quite a bit. I mean, was this the new wave going on? Dating apps, swiping right, just whore. She's cute. Whore. Not just me? Okay. Facts? Hey, look. I'm only here just spitting truth. That's it. Honestly, at this point, right? I mean, it's either that or cold approaching a girl, right? It's either I'm going to at least say hi to somebody, right? Either get talked about in a group chat or deal with smoking the bear. Just like girls, I'm choosing the bear every fucking time. Plain and simple. Kind of crazy, right? Kind of crazy. But I'll be honest with you, like, there is a couple moments where you're, like, going out, you're trying to have, like, wait, you're waiting signals? No? Oh, me? Oh, okay, got it. I didn't know we were doing, like, signals. I mean, I'm not going to do any signals here, I'll get in trouble, but, you know what I mean? But, no, yeah, don't do that. But pretty much, like, going up to somebody and actually, like, having a conversation is few and far between. Like, it's just like when you're like tripping or something, like, you know what I mean? Like, you get all nervous, you're shaking, you're like, is the feds listening here? No, you're just tripping, you're talking to a girl, bro. Crazy. Anybody have done anything fun over the weekend? Yep. You done something fun over the weekend? This is your weekend. What do you do?
I'm a dealer.
Drug dealer?
No.
What do you got? What do you got? Hey, I'm coming up. He's got stuff for us. You got for the low?
Yeah.
Good prices, right?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God, dude. I did something like that, right? Okay, what do you actually do? You deal drugs or you're... What?
Cards.
Oh, you deal cards? Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, it gets a little bit kind of crazy, right? Casino's not working out in our favors, right? We're all on those gambling apps, right? They give the 1-800 number where it's like, if you have a gambling problem, you can call us and talk to us about it. I'll just call the lady like, hey, guess what I got? I got a problem. What's your credit card? Dang it. I will be honest with you, like, when it comes to like that in general, I mean, they get you on all those apps. Like, they'll give you these kind of crazy deals where you can win 2 nickels and get free $200 or something like that you'll never receive, right? Right? It's always a bet that you can't win, right? It's like, they know I wanted to win the game against the Ravens, but they just can't freaking win. Lamar can't throw the ball, right? Every time. No Ravens fans here? I would get hurt though, because I am in Pennsylvania, so. But yeah, no, that's me, that's Soda. Have a great night.
All right. We got our fucking headliner, so let me bring this guy on. Just kidding, it's the last guy on the list. Whenever I do this is the second time now that I've had to start a new mic, but whenever I do this and this guy comes, I always make a point of emphasis to say a few words. I first met Terrell 4 years ago. He was doing a show before I ever did comedy, and after a conversation with him, it inspired me to go out to an open mic and try this shit out. So, guys, this would not have happened if I didn't have that conversation with Terrell. So, with that being said, our headliner, the great, the powerful Terrell C. Brown!
Keep it going for Anthony, everyone. No, come on, keep it going for him, right there. That was really heartfelt. Apparently, we wouldn't be here tonight if it wasn't for me. I had zero recollection of that conversation. Yo, this is a dope spot, I gotta say. Give it up for the people in the back. I felt bad because you could smoke in here, and I was smoking in my fucking. This guy's back there eating a salad, and my fucking Black and Mild smoke's going right. It's fucking. You come into a smoking place and eat a salad. What are you trying to? All right, man. I can offset the smoke by. Give it up for this guy right here smoking. You make me want to go home and make some ramen noodles and put teriyaki sauce all over it. That's a hair joke. I'm sorry. As you can see, I'm a bit bundled up tonight. It's still a little bit chilly out. And my ancestors really did not agree with this climate. That's a slavery joke, okay. These white guys in the back didn't like it. I almost didn't make it here tonight because of ice. Obviously not the weather, it's not that cold. I got pulled over and they thought I was a Dominican Little League shortstop player. I had to show my freedom papers. They sent me on my way, but unfortunately they killed my white girlfriend, so that's sad. Rest in peace, Tiffany. Oh man. I gotta say, I like to see a happy, smiling group of white people. You guys are way better than that January 6th crowd. They're a bunch of assholes. I gotta be honest with you, I'm not really political like that. Honestly, the last person I voted for was Ruben Studdard. Because you don't really get good choices anymore, you know? when it comes to like voting and shit. Like people are like, oh, you must be a liberal. I'm like, listen, man, I was the first person really shocked that they were going to go for a weekend at Bernie's Ford with Joe Biden. I thought they were going to do it. So have them up there. A lot of shit going on in the world, man. Trump, he's doing a lot to try to make us forget about these Epstein files. Like, what's up with that, man? He's doing a lot. Like, he made that fucking ballroom on the White House. He spent an Avengers movie-level marketing budget on that fucking ballroom. Then they were trying to say he was like a spy for the CIA to get information and shit. At this point, Trump is going to have to blow up the fucking moon to make us forget about the Epstein files, right? And he would sell the fuck out of it too. He would be like, we didn't need it, we didn't need the moon. It loomed over us, keeping secrets. It affected the tides. It was stealing the sun's light. Meanwhile, there's fucking chunks of the moon falling into Oklahoma and shit, you know, like millions of people dying. He's like, fly over state, we didn't need it. Terrible people. Shit's fucked up. A lot of crazy names on that fucking Epstein list, man. My whole childhood's on there. Fucking Chris Tucker. Chris Tucker, you're on a fucking, you flew on a Lolita Express? He's like, oh, Jeffrey, this plane is so great. What's he doing on it? I don't like that, man. Like Jay-Z, you said Jay-Z's in the Epstein files. I'm a big Jay-Z fan, okay? I'm a millennial. I grew up, I followed his whole career, all right? So I'm like, maybe I missed something. You know, so I try to go back and listen to the music. I go to my favorite Jay-Z album, Hard Knock Life Volume 2, I turn on the title track. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock. It's a little girl singing about how hard life is. I'm like, oh my God. How could I have been so blind? It's fucked up, man. That astrophysicist, Stephen Hawking. You guys know who that is, Stephen Hawking? You know, he's in the chair. He's in the fucking files. Like, getting molested is bad enough, but you gotta get molested by a first-generation cyborg. You know what I mean? Like, this motherfucker can't fly. He has no rockets, no holograms. He doesn't even have a Wi-Fi connection. All he has is a voice. Touch me, touch me. Suck my penis. You know, like, it's fucked up, man. Kind of makes you look at Epstein a bit differently, though, right? Like, don't get me wrong, the guy's a monster. He made a pedophile island, okay? But he made it wheelchair accessible, like that's... It's like the duality of man. Like, you're a fucking monster and you're inclusive. Like, that's bugged out, dog. Like, I can't be doing shit like that. Like, Elon Musk is in there, man. You know Elon Musk, right? Elon Musk is in the Epstein files. He's trying to go to a party, but like, Epstein's curving him. Like, like, nah, dog, I'm not gonna be on the island that week. You're not much of a fucking dork. You gotta be a fucking pedophile so I want to hang out with you. Like, he's on the island telling the girls, oh, I have a rocket. It's going to go tomorrow. Epstein's like, Epstein's like, cool it, Elon, you're scaring the girls. Fucked up, man. I don't know, man. These things is weird. I don't know. Why is Elon Musk in our government anyway? Why is he doing shit over here? Because he's the richest man in the world? Fuck that. He's from South Africa, right? Yeah. I never thought I'd say nothing like this, but I think that nigga needs to go back to Africa. For real, for real. A lot of shit's fucked up. I don't know, were you guys on you guys are chilling. I was on my phone right before I came in here. Speaking of just crazy shit that happens, and Kanye West was taken into federal custody. You guys hear about this? What? Swear to you. Like 15 minutes. Yeah, check it out on Twitter. He burned a cross on the White House lawn. Yeah. What? Yeah, he burned a cross on the White House lawn. Look it up. No, okay, wait, that's not true, but it sounds like something he could do. Look how easy it was to get you guys to believe that. The same guy said slavery was a choice. You said he sucked his cousin's dick? Now I know why him and, like, he was on Trump's fucking nuts, because, like, Trump was, like, sucking Bill Clinton's dick or something, right? All right, you guys didn't get that far into the files. Okay, that's fine. Bubba, yeah. The quote was, does Putin have the pictures of Trump blowing Bubba? That's just real life. That's just real life anymore, I don't know. How much time I got?
Got all night.
All night. All right. Well, somebody get me a drink. A Mash IPA. You know who wasn't in the Epstein files? Hunter Biden. Remember Hunter Biden? Fucking Joe Biden's son, who was smoking crack. You know why he wasn't in the files? Because he likes crack and adult women. He's a fucking true patriot. I don't know. Even our entertainment news is crazy, right? Like, you know that actor, Alec Baldwin? Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Give it up for Tony Hinchcliffe, everyone. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, like I was saying, Alec Baldwin, he was in the news because he got off because he killed someone on a movie set. No, he's alive, but the person he killed is dead. No, he was shooting a movie and shot a person, you know, it was crazy. And that's weird because he usually only kills during his SNL monologues. I don't know. You know, I don't know, you guys are kind of young. In the 90s, because I'm old, okay. I'm 42, all right? Make some noise. That's like 87 in white years. Come on, I need something for that. I wasn't supposed to make it past 25, you know what I'm saying? But he was in the news because he left these voicemails in the 90s to his young daughter. She's like 11 or 12 at the time. He's calling her a fat little ungrateful pig, you know? Saying shit a father should never say to a daughter, right? But in hindsight, she kind of got off easy, right? Like, he could have fucking killed her. He doesn't. No. I make these jokes, but I stand behind Alec Baldwin, you know? I'm damn sure not going to stand in front of that motherfucker because he fucking shoots people. All right, I'm going to get out of here on this. I'm not a glutton. I know when they gigs up. I think the only way that all of the shit that's going on could be more palatable is if they let Morgan Freeman do the news, right? Because anything he says is soothing. It could be the most fucked up shit. He could be like, 42 children died today in a fiery crash. They were unloved and will not be remembered. They will be buried in an unmarked grave at an undisclosed location and forgotten. and now the weather. Thank you, that's been my time.
All right, that's fucking everybody, guys. No, that's everybody. Guys, no, I already went. Fuck that. No, guys, seriously, in all seriousness, we would not have this if you guys did not take time out of your Wednesday night to come out here and listen to our shit, piss, and ass jokes. So, give yourselves one more round of applause, because we wouldn't have this without all you guys showing up. I'm your host, Anthony Cappuccini. This was the Snackback Comedy Night. Have a good night!
And if we're not doing anything on Friday, there's a show in Easton, 22 South 3rd Street? Yeah. Yes.
What's up? One last thing, guys. We're going to be back here again March 4th. And we got another show March 18th. I hope to see everyone back here. Thank you all so much. And the comedy festival this weekend in Allentown, guys. If you're in the area, get out, show out, support our local comics. Thank you all.
Guys, I'm turning it back on. This is After Hours with Dominican. You know, I smoke a lot of weed and I have ADHD, so my mind races a lot. One thing I've been harping on, chained restaurants, okay? I don't know why. The amount of halal spots that have opened up in the last, 6 months. Is that me, or is it only me, but it's kind of alarming? It's like, it's kind of like porn, you know? You wouldn't expect people to watch what some people watch, but they watch it. That's why they have it in porn, you know what I mean? But if you think about it, how many halal guys do you want around you? Be honest.
They like licking my salami.
Yeah. Them boy, yeah. It's alarming, at least for me. Anyways. Not only that, K-pop. Has anyone been to that? No? It's Korean food. A lot of them, out of nowhere. I've counted like at least 10. And I've went to at least 11. You know what I mean? It's crazy. But yeah. That's about it for me, guys, all right? Nah, I'm just joking. What else? Let me think. Because I really have a lot of stuff to say, but I just keep it in my head. This is real, you know, guys? I'm giving you the real me, you know? Real, I work in a school. Never thought I'd work in a school. Yeah. You know, I teach them how to handle their feelings, you know? And not to Picasso the bathroom walls with shit. Yeah, I deal with some pretty nutty kids. Try to keep them grateful. Try to teach them how to be grateful. And be outstanding citizens. Amen to that. We need more of that. Give a round of applause for yourselves. Let's see how many people are engaged. Round of applause, yeah. Trying to budget that, but it's okay. Winning match, I love it. Last time I was here, it was Afro Beats night. It was jumping. great night. Love this place. All right, everyone have a great night. Get home safe and have fun.
Alyssa, you're up.
Yeah!
Let's go! Go! Come
Like, I thought it was funny. I thought it was so funny. Like, what the fuck should you look
Wow.